you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really want to talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaFleur. Our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now here's Doncic. And that one no good. Good to start off tonight. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Doncic. Carter from outside to the wing, right side. It's stolen by Hunter. It's tipped. Pass to Young. From the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires from the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
He buries it from 3.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Here's Hunter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Young. Young drawing the double team. Back to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Young with it. Guarded by Stewart. Now Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Doncic, no good. And the Hawks with possession here. Hunter on the wing. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
It's stolen by Hunter. And a deep 3 from Young. The rebound by Carter.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And here's Hunter for 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Murray. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Collins. They trail by 3. Young inside. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Outside Young. From deep. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
His man. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Man's got his second basket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
First one falls for him.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Got a piece of it. Pass to man. Hunter with a double. And here's Wagner. Off the mark there with a three. Right side Murray. Now here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Here's Anthony. And he drives in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Collins. And the layup is good. Collins has got 6.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And Anthony slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Anthony drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Young. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And Anthony, here we go. Pass to Freedom. Shoots over Young. Easy jumper from very short distance. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Shot from the inbound. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Mavericks on top. They lead by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Here's Young. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside Love. Doncic grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Carter. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here we go, one-on-one. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
Carter on the wing. Back to Doncic. Rejected by Okongwu. They recover it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Oh, sent away with authority. Doncic is doubled. Down low. Oh, deflected. Inside. Here's Freedom. Can't get it to fall. And here are the Hawks now. They trail by 11. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And Dallas calls time here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Freedom in the high post. Pass to Wallace. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Freedom.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Collins. He's checked by Carter. And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Collins goes in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Anthony outside. Wagner, he's open. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Wagner's got his first points in this one. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often. Diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Three-pointer, Anthony. That shot off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And it's Collins off the drive.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Outside, Finney-Smith. He drops it from range. Finney-Smith got 6 in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And both free throws good for Young. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Wide open. No good, a bit long that time.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Capella. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Capella's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Here's Collins. Driving in. And that one's good. Collins has got 16 points now.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
His man. It doesn't go for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Young. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Hunter for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He's got 15.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And they recover it. The kick out to Young. Back to Murray. Stolen by Carter.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Doncic. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Right side, Young. Back to Hunter. Pass to Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And the Mavericks making a change here. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Cato. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Mavericks lead by 6. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They kick it out to Murray. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic left side. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. And they doubled up Doncic. To the middle. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Stewart. Collins with the rebound. Young inside. Kicks it out to Collins. To the right side. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And Dallas calls time here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Atlanta ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Young. For 3. The rebound by Stewart.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And both free throws good for Young.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Anthony with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter. Takes a three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. It's a 4-point ball game. From deep three-point range. Anthony misses. Young with it. 17 points in the game. They kick it out to Murray. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Launches a three. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Second team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's Mann. And the layup is good off the glass. Mann's got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And that one's good. Stewart.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw, no good. And Dallas calls time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And the second free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mann. There's the triple. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Freedom. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside. Bogdanovich into the lane. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Mann. Fires the 3. That one no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Now here's Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Collins outside. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Collins has got 22.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Pass to Freedom. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pure from three-point range.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Doncic is doubled to the paint. Stolen by Collins. Outside Young. And he hits it to tie the game. 19 points in the game.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks making a switch here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Three-pointer Stewart fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Young hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Young's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Pass to Carter. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Stewart. Launches it. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Wagner. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And they doubled up Doncic. The 3 ball. And it's Wagner missing. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. The ball's knocked loose. Doncic outside. To the inside. Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
Shooting for Atlanta.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And Dallas calls time here. lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Stewart. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Isaiah Stewart's confidence has to be off the chain. He knows he can drain big shots.
Screen by Capella. To the left side wing. Murray for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. The second one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
What a bucket for DeAndre Hunter. His energy on the offensive end, exceptional.
With the drive, Wallace. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
The kick to Hunter. From deep 3-point range. The three. And the Hawks with another 3.
Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Here's Wallace. Pocket 6. Here's Doncic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Left side Murray. Outside Hunter. That one's wide left. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Doncic. Wagner for 3. That one falls.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both a dick. I'm so with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time.